Hello, everyone. Oh, there we go. Hello, everyone. I'm Faded Oasis. Thank you for tuning into my stream here on twitch.tv/Faded Oasis or watching this VOD on youtube.com/@Faded Oasis. Today I'm building more Lego Bowser. I just shared a photo on Mastodon of what I've been looking at for the last too long. And actually, you know what? Let me see if I can. Let's add a window capture. Yeah, there you go. So this is the terrible, horrible thing that I've been looking at for the last 3 weeks. Or that's been, you can't see it, hold on. That's been looking at me for the last 3 weeks. So I'm going to fix that. And it's going to go away, and it's going to have a face, and it's going to be fine. I'm making sure that my audio maybe a bit loud. And I need music. How did I get that? Okay, let's say there, and let's do music. I want to, yeah, it's on shuffle. Okay, so timer going. Everything else is good. Everything else is good. All right. So I got bag number 15 here of 22. Yes, of 22. And this looks to be mostly face and hair, which is going to be great. So let me mute so I can open it. There we go. And one of the things I noticed last time is there's a lot of building on the model itself, and I don't have a great way of having a camera on that. So I'm gonna try laying Bowser down and seeing if that works. Does that work? That mostly work. I guess if I have him like this, that kind of works, and he's not really staring into the camera that much. Let me actually do a better thing here so I can pop out the preview. There we go. Now I have a better preview of what you're seeing here. Alright, so in this giant instruction book, we're on page 233, step 310. It's been a while since I did some Lego, so let's get to it. So I need 2 of these 2x1s with a bar on it. And 2 of these red ramp things. I think this is the right size. It looks to be. I'm actually going to turn music down a little bit. Right, because I normally do that and didn't. There we go. That's a much better volume. Sorry about that. Alright, so I'm just snapping these in like that. I gotta remember to do things on camera instead of in front of me. Oh, I know what I didn't do. There we go. I have some small cabinets underneath this desk, but they mean when I'm facing this way, I don't have any leg room, so I normally remove one of them to give me a lot of leg room here to get right up on the camera. Alright, so these are going in the top of Bowser here, attached to what? Attached to those black and green hooks right there that you can barely see. Can't really get better light on it right now. They're very dark. Let me do that one first. They just snap right in. Alright, step 311 is the color of your energy, etc., etc. So we're building 2 sub-assemblies of hair. We need two of these. Make some room here. What do we have here? No, this is the wrong pile. These. 2 of these red half pyramids. Four of these 2x1s with a small bar on it, but going the other direction. 2 blue 2x2 plates. 4 of these upside down curved ramps, 2x1s with a step in them. Two of what look like, are they in here? Yeah, they're in here. The 2x2 not plate. Yeah, 2x2 plate that's double thick on 2 pips so that it can have 2x1 on the side. I'm sure there's a better and more succinct way to describe that piece, but actually I'm not sure at all. And then 2 of these rather odd looking pieces. It's a 4x2, it's a plate, but it has no oddities about it whatsoever. Hey Destiny, how you doing? Alright. So let's see here. I'm basically doing this double, right? Yeah. So take the 4x2 and put it on the weird side pip thing, and then flip it underneath and put 2 of the curved pieces on. Made many new game purchases. Congratulations. I wish you all the time in the world to play them. I've also made a lot of new game purchases and have no idea when I'm going to get to them. Alright, and then flip it back around and get 2 of these double bar pieces, or I guess single bar pieces. Then the blue 2x2 goes right on top. And the pyramid goes on front with point facing down. It's kind of popping up over the top a little bit. I'm sure that will be remedied very shortly. Oh yeah, and then we just cover it with this. So this should... Oh, weird. This doesn't match the inside here at all, really. Like... So we've got a 2x2 area here, but then this is inset, and there's no piece here, and then this is inset and more, and I'm sure that lines up with these. But it's weird how we're only using 8 of the 10 pips when we could easily use 10 because we're covering up that space anyway. I don't know, maybe they determined that using all 10 is too much, and they keep using it like this for aesthetic reasons or something. I don't know. Let's see. Destiny's list of games here. Sonic Heroes. I heard that was okay. Really heard that one was good. Halo 1 and 2. I have not played any Halo game, but I've heard those are decent. Far Cry Primal and Men of Valor for the Xbox. We Party You with Stand. Oh, which one's We Party You? I don't think I remember that one. Kirby and the Canvas Curse. Sometimes they leave gaps because of money and cost per piece. I'm not sure that's why, because maybe, I don't know. I mean, this kit was expensive anyway. These just go right on top into these hooks here, don't they? Kirby and the Canvas Curse is an amazing game. I didn't know it was on the Wii U. I've only played it on the original DS, but it makes sense as a Wii U game. You've got a nice big touchscreen in your hands. Not Canvas Curse. Forgotten Paintbrush is the sequel successor of that game for the Wii U, but Unique has a claymation art style. Ooh. Okay, that sounds cool. Well, if it's anything like Canvas Curse, it's amazing, so... Alright, then we're building Bowser eyebrows. And I can lay Bowser down again here. There we go. Yeah, he's got eyebrow socket right there. And it looks like it's given us the instructions to build this twice, but mirrored in one giant step. So, let's do it. We need 2 of these 3x2, the 3x1 curved ramps. 2 of these 2x1s with a barrel connector in it. 3. Is this it? Yeah, okay. So it's a curved 2x1 that's stepped, that's also truncated diagonally on one of the pips. We need 3 of them that face one way, and 3 of them that face the other way. Same premise though, drawing with the touchscreen. Yeah, this time you also have a second player join as Bandana D. Oh, that's a good idea. We need 2 of these 2x1s with a 4x1 side pip going down. Need another one. Where's another one? There it is. One of these in each direction, 2x2 truncated, kind of. And 2 of these standard barrel connector to just a ball. And that's going to be for the ball joint for the eyebrow, I assume. Okay, step 1A, or 1 for this, the top 1 of 1 is put the barrel connector in this piece like this. And then do the same but the other direction for this one. I should probably just do one straight across instead of trying to do both at the same time. Alright, then the side pips go on top. And then I need 2 of the curved pieces. One that way, and one this way. Yep. And then I'm building off the front, yep. This angle piece. And then another one of this curve type coming off the side. And the long 3x1 to match it together. Okay, and then this one is his left eyebrow. And I can make him be as angry or not angry, as disappointed as I want to be. So that's great. Collectibles are figures of the characters on a little artboard, like yours, where you can see all the claymation details like fingerprints. Cool. From the music from series past, of course. Alright, let's do the other side here. So which way is this going to make sense? It is like this. And then one in each direction, of course. And then angle down on this side. That goes there, and that goes there. There we go. Angry Bowser really needs a snout. Please. What are we on now? Oh, we're up to horns now. I guess the snout's going to be the last thing in this bag. Alright, we need 4 rods. These. Interesting that these are a lighter gray than the rods I've been using previously, but hey, whatever. We need 2 cones. 1, 2. We need 2 of the... I should have a name for these. Like cylindrical pieces? I don't know. And 2 of these weird shields that are totally not shields. Alright, step 1 is take a curved and put the 2 rods into it. Then put the cone on one end and the shield on the other. Have you seen the new Legend of Zelda set? Yeah, the Deku trees. The 2-in-1 kit. That looks pretty cool. I have not played nearly enough of the Zelda games to have a fondness for the Deku tree, but the kit looks amazing. Good set, terrible price, $300 for only 2,400 pieces and 4 minifigs. So, that's almost on par with what this kit is, because this was 200 and... I think 260? Maybe it was 250? For... How many pieces did it say? $2,800 pieces. So actually, yeah, I guess the price did get worse. But it is a 2-in-1 kit, so you can build the N64 Deku tree and then take it apart and build the... Is it the Breath of the Wild one is the other one? So it's, you know, 2 builds in 1, except you can only have 1 build at a time. Where do these go? Oh, they go into here. There we go. Mario line is getting more sets too? Yeah. Mario Kart. Ooh. I'll have to look at that one. Because, if they're selling, like, individual characters, and I assume they're not going to have all the characters that are in 8, but if they happen to have a Lemmy, and they happen to have the scooter that I use, I might have to get it. What's the name of this? City something? City Tripper? Alright, so now Bowser just got horns. Then we're doing a sub-assembly, so Bowser, go away. We'll get back to you later. We need this long... What is this, an 8x2 green piece and 2 upside down 2x4, 2x2 slopes. One there, just hanging off the side. Then 2 tan 2x2s and 2 tan 2x1s. There we go. Two of these L pieces and 2 almost fangs. Looks like it's a 1x1 with a tooth coming off the top, so it's gotta be, right? So those go there, pointing up. Pretty sure they already have all the Koopalings on their own? Oh, not for Mario Kart. Yeah, probably for, like, the Mario 3. All the previous Mario stuff. I don't know, I didn't really... For the Mario kits, I don't like that big blocky Mario that they're using for everything. I know it's so that you can... It's got, like... a QR code reader in it or something, so you can use it as a playset thing and... like, use it as a toy, and that's why it's, like, big and bulky, so that small kids can use it. But I don't think it looks very good. They were here? Alright, so now I need these. They are over here. 2 of these? Yeah, 2 of these plates with the side pips, and they're double thick. This goes here. This goes here. Alright, 318, we need 2 of these 3x1s, and they go right in the front. At this rate, we have Mario, DK, Sonic, and Zelda under LEGO license. A couple more we may get Smash Brothers. Mega Bricks owns the rights to... they have a license to work with Pokemon. But, yeah. I don't know, with how much the LEGO kits have been selling, and how much... Oh, I guess I was gonna say... Like, Nintendo might want to just consolidate it, but it's not up to Nintendo. It's up to the Pokemon Company, which is... or it's probably up to either the Pokemon Company or 1/3 the Pokemon Company, 1/3 Game Freak, 1/3 Nintendo. But it's probably just the Pokemon Company, since they own the rights to the designs, and the names and all that stuff. So yeah, it'd be up to the Pokemon Company to say, hey, all those Nintendo kits were good. what if we do that? But I think the Pokemon kits are probably selling well. They wouldn't keep making them if they weren't, right? Now I need one more of those. Here it is. This goes here, and then more green pieces, like these weird step rounded, I don't know what to call them. And, oh, I thought I needed L's. Nope, I just need 2x1s. So they go here alongside the tan piece. They've just been going stupid prices. Yeah, they've always been expensive because quality control in these pieces is something that they're super proud of and will continue to do very well. The fact that every Lego piece will fit with every other Lego piece that has ever been made is kind of remarkable considering how many Lego there are and how long they've been doing it. I don't know that you could say the same about like Mega Bloks or like the knockoff or the weird kit that you get on Amazon that's made by some Chinese knockoff company. Like, I don't know that they have the same quality control and the same tolerances for these pieces. But I also don't know if it's entirely worth the extra cost to the consumer. It's being aimed towards adults. Yeah, adults with money and less towards children. So they do still make a lot of children's sets, and they're just smaller and cheaper. When I bought this kit, I bought it in a physical Lego store, and they threw in it was like Easter at the time, so they threw in like a small Easter kit that was, 100 and some odd pieces, and it looks pretty cool. I might build it on stream, probably not soon, but yeah. So like they're doing that, and that was, I think that went for like $15 or $20. And like it's a Lego kit. If you're buying it for your young kid, they build it as per the instructions, and then they probably use some of those pieces in like their little Lego town with the rest of what they have, or they take it apart and build a spaceship or something. Like the kits that they're making for adults, they are making so that they will be built and then displayed. Like the Lego Rivendell kit, that $500 one that I kind of still want. Like that's, you're not supposed to take that apart and build other things out of it. You can, but after spending that much time on it, nobody's going to. But get little Johnny a fire truck kit, and then they'll take it apart and turn it into a crime-fighting robot or something. Like, the Lego Star Wars 4+ AT&T set was 40 pounds on release for 120 p. So that's because it's licensed, and Disney and or Star Wars, whoever owned it at the time, needed that cut of the money. If you get the unlicensed Lego kits, here's an Easter set, here's an ambulance, here's a small building, they're a lot cheaper. I don't understand why minifigs are so expensive. That doesn't make any sense to me. But I guess they became super popular because collectors or something. Ooh. Oh wow, look at these custom pieces that are... Okay, so it's a normal 2x1, but instead of pips, it has teeth of different sizes. What other kits is this piece being used in? Because the Bonsai Tree booklet pointed out when it was using pieces in a color for the first time. What kit is using these teeth? Hey Glass, how you doing? Gotta love the Lego football table set. Went from 240 pounds and 222 generic minifigs to 90 to 100 because people oh, well. They didn't want to piss off the football fans, I guess. Football fans get more violent more easily. I don't know. Dragons. Yeah, okay, sure. Dinosaurs. Yeah, that makes more sense. It just seems like such an odd piece. Okay, so these go like this, and then the big tooth goes on this way on the one that goes here. Wait, hold on. Are we giving Bowser 2 rows of teeth? What is this? This doesn't make sense. Well, I guess we're giving Bowser 2 rows of teeth then. And then this one, the big tooth goes on that side. And then that goes like this. Alright. Step 324. We get to use some tan camera pieces. Proper cameras this time. And some 1x1 slopes that are a pain to pick up always. This one. They go on the camera like this. And this one goes here. And then on the camera like this. Yep. There we go. Now I need 2 more cameras, 2 2x2 plates, and these curved bricks. 2 of them. Here's the other one. 2 2x2 plates. Here's one, here's the other, and cameras. Step 1, put these 2 2x2 plates together to make them utterly inseparable. And then just put them right here. Then the cameras go... Oh no, the curved pieces go... I missed a step because they're supposed to be green 2x1s here. How long ago was that? That was 3 whole steps ago. 4 steps ago. And now that that's flush with everything, these round pieces will fit on just fine. And then these cameras pointing outward. Then we need some like 2x3 curved. Yeah, these. I'm sure there's another one. That's not it. Oh, right here. And 2 1x2s. Fill that in, and then these just go up the side. Yep, just like this. Find it. Find it. There you go. Okay, then we need these giant dome pieces, some caps for them. And the caps just go into the domes. And these go onto the curve. How does this go? Like this? Yeah, okay. There we go. And a tiny little, like, rod cone thing. Here we go. This tiny little, almost like a torch, that's going upside down on the black peg here. Alright, Destiny, thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you next time. Good luck with all those games. Alright, then we get this weird round piece and a curved 2x2 step. Here we go. And the curve goes down like this. And then this whole thing goes here like that. And then we need an upside down 3x1 with a hole in the middle? With a hole in the middle. That's weird. And then these opposite side 1x2 step with curved, truncated, and then this normal, here's nope, that's an upside down one. I need a normal one. It's over here. Okay, kind of just line these up so that we get a nice, like a chevron shape, I guess. And then this goes... Oh, the hole from this piece fits into that peg there. There we go. And then that goes on about this. Ah, it goes on like this. So let's bring Bowser back in. This whole thing goes right here on this green piece. Alright, Bowser has a nose. Now he just needs a jaw. That looks a lot better. Get Bowser as angry as possible. Oh wow, this whole thing, this rotates a lot. That feels like, that's too angry. Vertical eyebrows. There we go. Alright, scoot this thing out of here again. Because next, according to step 331, we're building a lower jaw. So we need one long, is it an 8x1? Yes. And two 2x1s. They go on the bottom here. then a slightly darker tan, like I guess the tan is more of a beige, and then this is more of a khaki. I don't know. Colors, man. Colors. The colors, Duke, the colors. The colorblind kid. Only 90s kids get that reference. Alright, then we need a 4x1, which goes center on the back here. And this is where the weird Z step pieces go in. So it's a 2x2 with a double plate thick riser and then a lower 2x2 plate. And these go facing front. One there and one there. So this entire brick is a brick plus a plate tall, or 4 plates tall. Alright, then we need one L, one gray with a port in it, or whatever. And then a 2x1. Goes on like that, and it goes on this side. I will say, going back to what Destiny was talking about, I do think LEGO is charging a lot of money for these kits. Probably more than they should be. But, not more than they should be. More than they need to be. But, you know, they're a company, and companies are motivated by profits and shareholders and all that bullshit. But, like, people are willing to pay. I was willing to pay $250 for this Bowser because it looks awesome. Lego and or Nintendo think that people will pay $300 for the Deku Tree 2-in-1, and they're probably right. But does that mean they should? I mean, I don't know all of their operating costs. Maybe pieces are actually getting more expensive. Maybe there's some sort of issue with obtaining plastic, or the molds that they need to make for these, or like, who knows? There could be a billion different things. But still, the kits are expensive. Alright, adding some teeth. Oh, and these red tiles are to give the teeth a nice red background. Show some gum line. And then we need 1x1 on top of that. Music? Why no music? Why'd the music stop? You shuffling? You are shuffling. It's only been like 45 minutes. Let me take a look at this playlist. Yeah, there's plenty on here. Oh well. Alright, where was I? I need another 1x1 to go right here. And then another 8x1 to line the bottom here. Then I build up another wall of side pips here. There we go. Okay, then I get two very tall ramps. Two more to build this up even higher. And two 10 1x1 tiles. These go on the gray up front. Wonder why they're being added now and not an earlier step, but you know, whatever. Then we flip this around and add pieces to the back here. So we get an L. A more different L. And a 2x1. Then we have to build a sort of double wing assembly thing. Alright, we start with a 4x1, add some 1x1s. There we go. Kind of a double wing thing. And then this just goes on the back here. Yep. And then we get some curved bricks up the side. So this is the front of the jaw, isn't it? Yeah, of course. That. Alright, then we're building the base of the jaw, or the mouth here, I guess. This goes... Flip it around like this. Looks like this goes up front. Then I need two 2x4s. Like that. And then a 2x1 on a 4x1. There. And then on the back, I need the 4x2 plate goes hanging off the side of the 6x1. And that goes like this. Okay, so that sits flat against those pieces. Then these round underneath pieces, I need 3 of them and 4 of these underneath curves. Oops. This is the back of the jaw. Why? I guess maybe the bumps need to... It's to stop it from going too far. Or maybe to stop the jagged corners from scarring a piece if it rubs up against it when the jaw is opened all the way or something. Oh, how did that pop out? Why is that not in all the way? There we go. Alright, that's step 3, 4, 5. So now I get this, which acts like Bowser's tongue. Just goes right in the middle there. And 2 small 1x1s that go almost to the front of the red section. Like so. And then the double teeth go on that, with large on the outside. It's weird that these are only being held down by 1 pip, but okay. And then this giant half a barrel 2x4 goes right in the front. Okay, then I take this 2x2 with the barrel connector on the bottom, and I put these tiny rods inside the barrel. I didn't know these rods existed, but they apparently do. And then these, I grab Bowser again. So these go into where? It says they go into here, which obviously, but then where on here do they go? So this goes like like this, but in the front? Oh, all the way up to the front. Okay. So there's a black peg in that one, but the rod should fit inside that peg, right? Yeah. So I'm going to be using these with the rods in them to go through. The brown will clip into the jaw itself, and then the rod continues into that other connector. And doing the same on the other side. And now Bowser has a weird hinge with pieces that rotate holding it in. And then some of the pieces we added, let's see, which was the one that... Okay, no, it's just the round pieces on the back of the jaw are to rub up against the neck here, so that when he looks down, he automatically closes his mouth. Which is cool. Alright. It's 7 o'clock, so this is a good place to take a break, especially since I'm out of this bag. The next instruction is to open bag 16. So, I'm going to take a break, get up and stretch, and then I will grab bag 16 and we can open it. Stick around, I'll be back in just a few minutes. And I'm back. Hi. Sorry that break took so long. Uh, I had to go report that that spammer in chat to Twitch, and I was dealing with the audio, whatever. So we're up to open bag 16. Let me grab it and open that now. Alright, we got lots of black, tan, and white. So it looks like we're going to be finishing the back of the shell here, the top of the shell. But then also the black and tan. These might be the arms. Although I wouldn't be surprised if it's more pieces for inside the shell to kind of hold it together. Oh, first we're doing, we need to finish Bowser's cheeks where those rotating pieces are. So, I'm just going to take all these white pieces, the weird curved, and this one straight one. I'm moving all of these to the side. And actually, let's just sort these by color while I'm at it, because considering there's only 3 colors for all these large pieces. There we go. This won't make all the black pieces blend together and be impossible to tell what's what. I'm sure of it. We're starting with all tan pieces, so that was probably a good idea to do that anyway. So I need 4 of these. Am I using all of these? I'm probably just using all of these. 2 of these. 4 L's. One got mixed in with the small pieces. 2 1x2s. 4 of these curved. Yep, we're using all of these. And then 2 of each of the angled, ramped 2x1 slope things. 2 tiles. And 4 1x1s. It could have just said, yo, grab every tan piece in the whole bag, because that's what I just grabbed. Other than this single 1x1, which I'm sure is a spare piece. Alright. Grab a 4x1 and add 2 1x1s to the bottom. Then add 2 L's to the top. With the pieces pointing in. And then add a plate, or a tile, and then a slope with the point on this direction. Yes. Yes. And then an opposite one. I'm resting my arm on the book, and that's not good because my arm is sticking to the book. Do a flippy, and then put another 2x1 right there. And then take 2 of these and snap them together. And then put 2 of these round pieces on it. And then this goes on top of this like this. And then do that whole thing again. so there's that piece, and then these go on bottom, some L's on top. This goes underneath. Oh, that's not where that goes. This doesn't go here. This goes here. So this is incorrect. It needs to be like this, which makes more sense because we're making a 2x2 base that will attach to the 2x2 on Bowser's cheek. There we go. Okay. So then it's pointing forward. And then the plate. And this goes right on top. Okay. So then we drag Bowser back in here. And these go like that, but they kind of rotate a bit because they're being held in by a round connector. I don't know if we're gonna do something to hold them in place. Is there a... Oh, aha. There is a single gray connector right there that we can probably fit something there to lock it in. Oh, it's that gray connector is what's locking it in place. This wasn't down all the way. So we don't snap anything onto that. That's just what's limiting the movement. Interesting. Is there anything in the book telling us that that's what that's doing? No. Let me stand up Bowser so I can make sure that I'm doing it right, because it does not seem intuitive. It's wrong. I have done this wrong. This actually snaps onto that piece. Aha, I see. Okay, so I'll take this one off so we can see what's going on. So, that gray piece... Bowser's head is coming off now. Great. His hair. You see that? Okay, so that stud right there lines up with the inner hole here. So this goes on here like this, and then it lines up. Well, it would have lined up with this if I didn't just make it fly right off. Lines up like that. So the cheek does not rotate at all. Bowser's jaw still moves up and down. There we go. Alright. Now what are we doing with all these black pieces and all the white shell pieces? Oh, Bowser's collar. I forgot all about that. That makes a lot of sense. All right. I'm assuming that's what it is. It looks like it, based off of what I'm seeing there. All right, spread these out so I can tell what's what. I need a 1x8 and 2 of these upside down ramps. They go on either side. Like this. And we need 2 2x1 this. Then we get some nice verticals coming down the sides. Is the contrast way bad that you can barely see this, what I'm doing here? I mean, when I shine it into the light like I just did there, it makes sense, but... yeah, the contrast is not great when dealing with the darkest black pieces. Alright, then we're building kind of a sub-assembly. We need the 6x1 bricks, a 4x2 plate, two 2x1s, and then 2 curved 2x2s. And then this goes on top. So we still have a 4x1 section that's a little open right here. But I'm assuming that's fine for now. Step 354. We get these stupid tall pieces. They're a 2x1 plate on bottom. Sorry, 2x1 tile on bottom. With a... how tall is this? 1, 2... this is 3 bricks tall. And then just 2 pips on top. So we take this, we put a 1x2 on it, then we have some side pips hanging down. And then this goes underneath here. And then we do the exact same again. Some side pips hanging down. This one. Very easy step. We need 2 plates, or 2 2x1 plates, and then 2 2x1s with a 1 bar. And then these go on the bottom to make little feet. So now it's the world's worst monster. Rah. And then we use our side pips going up that I've been grabbing this whole time. Get 2 more 2x1s, using a lot of these. It's all of them, I think. These go up the side here. And then I grab a 6x2. I do this twice. I get a 2x2 that's a half plate, half tile. I get 4 of those. And then I get some curvy ramp bits. Getting my fingerprints all over them. These just go up the side. There we go. Okay, then we take these two pieces that were clearly made for each other. It just snaps in to make a 2x2. That's a brick on one side, but it's on a hinge so that you can rotate the top of it however you want. Sorry, it's a brick tall on one side. There we go. And these go up top here with these angled down. Then we make 5 gray spikes. We take these round bits. We add little gray pyramids, which I do not have an extra one. I would have assumed that this piece is small enough they would have sent me an extra one. Unless this was missing a piece and I'm actually using the extra one. I should be paying attention to the orientation of these, shouldn't I? Because I'm gonna want all the pyramids to face the same way. Okay, so this goes right up top, and then rotate this pyramid like that. There we go, perfect. Just do that for all of them. There we go. And then this whole thing goes rods facing down onto Bowser somehow. Okay. So I'm going to use this brick separator as a pointer. This clip right here, the yellow one, there's one on each side, that's what this hooks into. There we go, so now it can move up and down slightly. Then I have a whole big instruction guide on what the heck this is. So it might look straightforward like this, but when you look at the tiny image here, you can see it goes up and goes down again. So it's like this is coming out of the page and then back into the page. Step 1 is take this and put a small tile on it, like I've done before so many times. Then take a 3 wide yellow piece and shove it exactly in the center here. Like that. I like how this is where the 1:1 scale drawings come in. That's how it looks. Don't screw this up. Alright, then I had 2 of these curves. And they go down like so. And then get red pieces sticking out of them. Like that. And then 2 more to curve back. They get red pieces. And then this rotates. And this is a bad job of showing how it rotates, but it goes up. Which way does this end up on? So I want it like this. Okay. I've been trying to put it so that the holes from the molds are hidden, kind of, and I think I need to do it this way. But we'll see. Maybe I'm screwing it up. There we go. And then, yeah, this goes on the back of Bowser. Like this. Can you even see what I'm doing? Not really. I gotta get... You know what I gotta do? I gotta set up a second cam showing a side view of what the hell I'm doing. I guess a third cam since I'm already using my face webcam. I don't even know what I would do. Maybe like right here. Right off to the side here, pointing that way. I don't know. That's it for bag 16. Very short bag. I forgot to set a new timer. It's been a half hour. Let's grab bag 17. Bag 17's a big one. Yeah, let's do this. I do have to get up early tomorrow, but okay, let me see how many steps bag 17 is. I'm gonna look ahead in this book, something I haven't been doing. This is starting the show. Oh, this is... $35 steps compared to bag 17, which was $18 steps. Okay, this is going to take more than a half hour. I apologize, but I don't have time for this tonight. I have to get up very early tomorrow morning. So, I'm going to call it there. It's going to be a short LEGO Bowser stream. Coming up next week, on Monday, I will be continuing this build. Because I want to get it done before my holiday vacation. I am taking a vacation at the end of June and early July. First week of July, and then the last few days of June. Today's the 3rd. So then I have the 10th, the 17th. And if those are both... Oh, but I also have Hanafuda July. How difficult is that? Okay, July doesn't seem too bad. It's another ribbon. So that's probably only going to be 1 week. Okay, yes. So, next week on the 10th, I will be building the Lego Bowser shell. It seems. It looks like bag 18 is also the shell. And then, just based on the colors in the bag, bag 19 is also the shell. So that's going to be, those 3 bags will be next week. And then on the 17th, I'll be doing the Hanafuda July, just in case there are any issues on that. And then on the 24th, we'll be finishing up Lego Bowser. So Bowser will be done by the end of June. Unless something goes wrong. There's always an asterisk. Coming up on future streams, though, this week, on Wednesday, I'm playing Sheepy A Short Adventure, which is a small free game on Steam that I've heard was very good, so I'm looking forward to playing it. Then on Friday, I'm playing Celeste 64, which is another free game. This is made by the creators from Celeste. They made a small game in the style of Nintendo 64 adventure games and platformers. And it's Celeste, and I'm looking forward to trying that. I played like a second of it to make sure that it worked with my controller, and it looks like what if they ported Celeste to Mario 64. I really didn't get a good chance to look. I just wanted to make sure that my controls worked and I was able to stream it, because I didn't want to put it on the schedule and then go, oh, technical issues, we can't actually play this. And then on Sunday, June 9th, it's Co-op Sunday. We're continuing on with Architect. Moving on to the second to last map, which should be relatively short. Actually, fitting the theme of what I'm playing on Friday, the second to last map, the one that we're playing in Architect on Sunday, is a Celeste-themed map. We're building a theme park on the top of a mountain near a hotel, and there are a lot of hidden strawberries around and a lot of buildings that are crumbling and a campsite, and it's just it's Mount Celeste that we're building this park on. So I'm excited to get into that too. But that's going to do it for today. Thank you everyone for watching. I very much appreciate it. Whether you watched live here on twitch.tv/FadedOasis, where I stream 4 days a week, or whether you're watching the VOD on youtube.com/@FadedOasis, where I upload all of my videos the day after the stream. Or I guess if you're watching the VOD on twitch.tv/FadedOasis, if you are, sorry I forget to mention you that often, that's fine. I do appreciate that you watch, no matter how you're watching. I just don't check Twitch VODs that often. I only check them when Twitch emails me and says, hey, some of your music you shouldn't have been playing, and I'm like, no, it's fine. It's the music from the game. Don't worry about it. It's just Architect. Yeah, let's see who we can raid. Starbriar is still playing Rover Mechanic Simulator. They were playing that 3 hours ago when I got home from work. So let's, I'm going to go to the ending screen and then we can go raid them. So stick around for that. Thank you again, everyone, for watching. I appreciate it. Have a good one.